Hi, I'm Chris, a consultant with PMG. Today we're standing outside of the Home Depot, headquartered here in Atlanta. Now, anytime my wife asks me to do a home improvement project, the first place I start is here, to get the tools and the help I need to make sure the project gets done right. Now, PMG can actually support CSS Tooltips to do just that. These tooltips can provide flyover messaging that display to your end user. Messages can include help, information, even critical warnings before the user submits the request. Let's take a look at a few examples. Now, there are a couple of different ways we can show the CSS tooltips. First, we'll actually look at the description of the service. Here we just have additional information that's being displayed for each of these items. And now we can also add the tooltip to our instructional text question. Notice the word rush has an underline, and when we hover over it, there's a graphic that's displayed to show its importance. Another example is that we can actually add the tooltip to the question name itself. When we hover over problem description, our tooltip appears. Note that you only have a 150 character limit to include your tooltip. Now to do this, we'll switch over to our support site, where we have a wealth of information on how to actually do this. First, we'll go ahead and we'll click on Knowledge, How To, Service and Forms, and we'll click on How to Add CSS Tooltips to a Service or Form. Here you'll find all the instructions that you need, including the CSS code that you need to add to the Branding CSS Settings box, the tooltip images that you can download and store onto your local drive, and also the HTML text that you can add so that each of your tooltips will appear. Here are some examples of classic, critical, help, information, and warning. Now these should just be a starting point for you, but the sky's the limit. You can add as much HTML as you'd like and then update your own images. Today, before you head home, check out our depot of knowledge at support.pmg.net.